I just finished Weeping Willow, Daddy's Angel by Steve Evans. And this book was given to me for the channel, so it was a book that was specifically dropped for a review. So if you have any questions about whether these get done or not, this is a perfect example. This is a pre-release review. So this book has not been released as of today. It is due to come out very shortly. It is only $1.99 right now on Kindle and available for pre-order. So if you get this before the release, this is your sneak peek. If you get it after the release, then I'm telling you a little bit more than you want to know. But let's talk a little bit about this book. So this book is about a guy who loses his family, his wife and his daughter, and the love he has for them is amazing. And it's all in the beginning of the book. They walk through what he's going through and what he's gone through. The way that Steve captured this character is you really felt sorry for him and why he was going through it. But he kept reliving the dreams and what he could do differently to prevent it, things like this. As you can imagine you would if your loved ones were killed or lost somehow. His ultimate goal then becomes to drink himself to death. So he sets a 6-month mark and basically drinks into a drunken stupor. And with that, the dreams don't necessarily stop. You know, they're muted, but they continue to haunt him. And with that, what you're going to get is a drunk guy with no control over his emotions. And he hits his mark. He hits that 6-month mark, his death date, and realizes that something's stopping him from actually doing this. The paranormal stuff actually begin at this point. Things that would scare the crap out of anybody. So he decides it's the liquor and checks himself into rehab. Now in rehab, he is faced with other demons, not only having to admit to some of the stuff that he's living or choosing not to admit to it, but also becoming sober and wanting the pain of withdrawal to basically disappear. And if you've ever drank that much, that fast, that heavily, and for that long, you know that it's not an easy road. So he gets through rehab with more paranormal. And, he's faced eventually with a darker soul that is drawn to his based on his story and how he feels and the connection that they have. And he's been dealing with his daughter and his wife showing up and invading his dreams and his thoughts. So he's almost prepared for it. But it's the tailspin that this book takes. It's the twist. And it's, can anybody emotionally put up with something like this? And in the end, can somebody claim your soul? And if so, can somebody stop it from being claimed? It's really what this book was. It was a really good book. I mean, I'll definitely give him that. It was written so well. The characters were believable. The scenes were graphic enough. I understood what was going on. I could see the dreams. I could see the person standing in front of me. I could smell what he wanted me to smell. He linked the past with the present, and really left me cheering one direction or another, but that changed throughout the book. For a moment, I wanted him to be doing one thing, and then I was like, what am I thinking? That's not at all what he should be doing. And I thought that just that vagueness in the book really solidified the storyline and how you really wanted the end to look. And I was really happy with this book. I would definitely recommend it to anybody. It's not a heavy erotica, so if you're not into the erotica scene, this one's a good one for you. There is some sex given. The horror part is more from the paranormal stuff, but it's just watching somebody go from something so traumatic, and can they come out of it? And will they come out of it? I mean, because that you'll have to read the book to find out. But it was a great book. Congratulations, Steve. It was a really great book. Thank you for allowing me to read it and review this for you, and I hope you're satisfied with this. For the rest of you, we are accepting books at this time. We have a page on Facebook at the Indie Book Channel on Facebook, as well as you're seeing us here right now on YouTube. So don't forget to subscribe, like the page. If you do have any books you want me to read, feel free to message the page. Otherwise, I will be back with another review very soon.